What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Lorwyn Eclipsed standard video. Today we're going to have a look at the spiciest deck to come out of the Pro Tour that took place last weekend. This is Temur Harmonizer. Now, this deck isn't just spicy, it also ended up getting second place in the tournament with an incredible finals, but it also had the highest win rate deck in day one of the Pro Tour with the 20-5 record, 80% win rate, which is just incredible. So this deck is really spicy. It's, gets referred to as Splinter Twin sometimes by people. It's basically a 3-card combo that wins the game out of absolutely nowhere. You get to create a 28 power creature with haste and trample, and what you need is Might from Harmonizer, Full Bore, and something like a Fabled Passage or an Escape Tunnel. This deck can combo off as fast as turn 4, and it is incredibly strong against decks that don't really have a lot of interaction, because then you can just combo off. And also it definitely has like a brewer's advantage to it as well, where if you're not familiar with the combo, you can definitely run your opponent over even if they have a lot of interaction, because they may just tap out. All you need is a single turn. So Might from Harmonizer is a 4-mana 4/4. You can warp it for 3. Whenever a land you control enters, double the power of target creature control until the end of turn. So then you use Full Bore. This is a 1-mana instant. Target creature gets +3/+2 until the end of turn. If the creature was cast for its warp cost, it also gains trample and haste until the end of turn. So you want to cast Might from Harmonizer for its warp cost, then put a Fabled Passage in play or an Escape Tunnel. You want to crack that, so then you have 2 triggers going onto Might from Harmonizer. With those triggers on the stack in full control, you want to put Full Bore on it. So Full Bore is at the top, and then you have 2 Fabled Passage triggers under it. So then you have a Harmonizer that goes to 7 power. From 7 it goes to 14, and from 14 it goes to 28. And then you get yourself a 28 power haste and trample attacker out of absolutely nowhere. Now, a way for this deck to be a little bit more consistent is through cards like Consult the Star Charts and Stock Up. Both these cards are going to do a very good job, hopefully, finding the combo pieces for you. So Stock Up looks at 5 cards and allows you to grab 2 of them. And Star Charts, look at the top X card of your library where X is number of lands you control and put 1 of those into your hand. If the spell was kicked, put 2 of those cards into your hand instead. So Star Charts, at some point, if the game goes on long, basically becomes like a tutor because you'll have so many lands in play. There's definitely, for some more like earthbending synergy in here, you have 2 copies of Bazingse, which really helps against those like matchups that you may find that have a lot of interaction, because you can always just try winning through just, earthbending lands and maybe getting a little bit more damage here and there by working with the Might from Harmonizer. ISO Explorer kind of also like works with that strategy. You may play an additional land on each of your turns, and you may play lands from your graveyard. Landfall whenever land control enters, mill a card. Outside of that, there's also a lot of interaction in this deck itself. You have 3 copies of Seer to interact with creatures, 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. You have 3 Burst Lightnings, which can also be thrown into your opponent's face. You have a couple of Spell Snares, which has been surprisingly good. This card is really awesome and very main deckable and standard. You see an Analyze the Pull in here, which is not really interaction, but could help you get closer to the combo pieces as long as you collect the Evidence 8. We have a Flood Maw. There's even more like counter magic into the sideboard, some board wipes, all of that. So what you're basically trying to do in this deck list, survive, find the combo, and win out of absolutely nowhere. Now, I will say, I think for me, I definitely am not going to be piloting this deck as good as, the person that got second place in the Pro Tour did. But I do feel like there were definitely some consistency issues with this deck. Like at times it felt very like high rolly, almost in a similar way that the red Leyline deck plays out, because it's like the less interaction my opponent has, the more I'm gonna pop off. And if I can find my Leyline, or if I can find my Slick Shot Show Off in like, a couple of ways to pump it up, or in this deck, if I can find my Harmonizer quickly and I can find my Full Bore, I can win. But what do you do if those Harmonizers at the bottom of your deck, or those Full Bores don't want to show up? All of a sudden, you're playing a very slow game plan, and if your opponent has pressure alongside it and you can't answer it, the game kind of just feels like it like fades out of your like control. So sometimes it really feels like you're doing nothing with this deck, and then out of nowhere you're winning. So it's very much like, well, it's so over to, whoa, we're so back, the deck. But it's a super spicy one, can be incredibly powerful, and a really cool deck to come out of Team Sanctinoval. So let's dive into gameplay. You can check it out for yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, let's try again. Give me the best hand you could possibly give me. Like, don't play. Okay, this may work still. Oh. This may work still. I could try and start charge or stock up my way to the Harmonizer, which is obviously the idea behind the deck right here. Okay, so we have, I don't know, like, we are on, like, Chad Harmonizer versus, I don't know, what should we call it? C tier. Beta, like, loser Chocobo landfall. As they probably wreck me, but... Alright, I have to get somewhere, so let's get Harmonizer and Fable Passage. Easy. I failed. I guess we may need to stock up again, like... Okay. Well... You versus the Harmonizer, she tells you not to worry about. Yeah. You're like Giga Chat Harmonizer. That's us. But the clock is ticking though, sadly. The clock is ticking. So if I go full bore, so that 6 puts at the 10, and then play a land. That should... Well, is that actually, that won't do the trick, but... Because of the life gain. Yeah, we're losing to a 1-drop right now. Draconian, thank you for the gift. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. You need Fabled Passage. Dang. Maybe like star charts to try and find it, I guess. I'm getting fucking wrecked by this Choco. Man, shit. Go out. Burst into the face. I guess it depends on how they go about things. Okay. Okay. Wait. See. That's the move. Is this GG's? It should be. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yo. We robbed them. We robbed them. Life's a resource. Okay. Weren't you dead if they sacrificed the land? What do you mean? Like to block with? They could have held back and blocked it, but... Yeah. We are the landfall captain. This is this is a new type of landfall hell. No more chocos. Just vibes. They're not really vulnerable to spell snare, are they? Like the true landfall piles. I don't believe so. Just double checking right now. Lesnia landfall. Yeah, they only have Badgermole Cubs as like a 2-drop. I guess they have some copies of Sheltered by Ghost. I don't know if that's worth playing Spell Snare for. Guess we would want an Essence Scatter. I guess we could also go in with Heritage Rex. That would stop the Earthbender Ascension or exile something for the Ashlizzlle. That seems pretty good. That also hits though. Intrusion is kind of not needed. Maybe a Riddler? Maybe just back to Burst Lightning. Let's do that. Normally, like, not really a... Like, I said this earlier too, like, I'm normally not really a landfall enjoyer. I think, generally speaking, it's quite boring. Like, it was cool when it was kind of, like, rising during the Final Fantasy era. But then it became boring hella quick. Like, I was not really vibing with that anymore. And, I mean, I gotta just have to hope for the best with this hand. That's fine. But this one is, like, this one is really dope. It makes you feel alive. Okay. A couple of Chocos. The Doomsday deck? Yeah, I have tried it out. I want to try it out a little bit more, but really sad we're finding all the basic lands here and not the blue ones. Oops. But I did not want to mull the 5. Okay. A serum. Manifest blue. Yeah, I don't mind landfall. I just find it a bit boring to play. I don't mind playing against it or anything. I know some people are like landfall haters. It's not me, but I just thought it was boring. Like the deck that my opponent's playing, I just think it's like, you know, meh. Ooh, this is getting a bit worrying. I don't know if... I could go double Seer. I think it's too late on this Choco, so let's just do Seer Passage. Do we have synergy for the Ashlizzlle? Okay. What's up, Sloth? How are you? Ooh, Alan, we are so fucked. Or maybe not, I hope. Okay. Could be a lot worse. I'm not winning this, though. Let's just be clear on that. I guess, what can I do here? Passage. Play it on blue. Like, I'm thinking I have to go Seer plus Flood Maw here. You could also do Ashlizzlle plus Flood Maw, but I feel like that's too dangerous. I like the idea of ramping up, though. But if the Hydra, like, if there's something like a Fabled Passage for 2 triggers on the Hydra, I'm fucked, right? So I think this is the safest we can play it. Even though I would also like to have Seer for their Harmonizer. You gotta try. Reset that Choco. It's done too much damage. You're too much. You're too fierce, Choco. You smoke too tough. You're too fierce. Return it. Misery Business. Ooh, absolute banger. Ooh. Get that queued up. Chat. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, not really vibing with, I'm gonna pay here. How many basics do I have left at the moment? 1 island and 2 mountains. Okay. I may just play this island out of my hand, honestly. Alright. The goal. Find Might from Harmonizer. Live your best fucking life. We're gonna look at 6 cards. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good chances. We gotta find it. Harmonizer, you gotta show up, buddy! You gotta show up, bud. I'm gonna be like sheltered or some shit. I had a fucking feeling it would be. That's such a shame, dude. Ah! We're just dead. Never mind. Somehow, yeah, we took too much damage. Damn. Seems cheesy. Oh well, who the fuck cares if it's cheesy? If you enjoy it, you should fucking do it. You know? I really feel like searing the Llanowar elves, but we'll see. Okay. See what they're gonna cook up. Fucking badger mole. You get out of here. Center meta's looking pretty good. A little bit of Malsey going on. Ah, for fuck's sake. Chad, what do you even do about this? Sear them both, I guess. You. 3 mana available instead of 100, so you take that. Seems like an improvement. For fuck's sake. There goes all my fucking removal to waste, I guess, because they have 3 Badger Mole Cups. What a fucking joke. I hate it here. I hate it here. Fuck that. Fuck that, dude. Alright. We just have to combo off. Easy peasy. We just gotta get our Splinter Twin. Missed your song request when I was locked in. I must have. Okay, let me put it in. For you. Oh no, I didn't miss it. It's just the way that you typed it cannot be found on Spotify. It just is a playlist. Like I said, if you make typos, I'm not going to go out of my way to try and find it, else it gets too complicated while also streaming. Can find here. Full bore. That's the start. But I'm missing a land. Okay, but like Harmonizer plus Full Bore plus Starting Town is not good enough, right? I have to dig for a Fabled Passage. Yes. Are you sure that's the name of the song? No typos? Yeah, escape tunnel. I mean, I could exile that, I guess, but does not seem worth it. I just have to find table passage with consult the star charts. Find that, I win. Get your RNG blessings up. Come on. I'll go into the playlist and see if I can find it. See if I can find it. This says Gen Cloud Mix playlist by Spotify when I type that. Or when I copy paste it. But I do find the song in here. Alright, good info. Not sure why it didn't pop up. Okay. Opponent swings. Uh-huh. Come on, man. Please hit. Please hit. Am I killing myself here? Hope not. Let me cook. Like to not die. Full bore. Perfect. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're killing it. We're killing it. We're killing it. Alright. Didn't have to worry about a thing. Chillin'. Chilling so hard right now. Easy 28 damage. Easy. 3 badger moles? Not a problem. As long as you don't interact at instant speed, nobody can beat us. Alright, let's go. Chat Harmonizer. That definitely. This feels like too risky, right? Like, this is doing nothing till we get cast a stock up. But I like the fact that we got the Harmonizer. We gotta mull this, though. Well, double full bore, a Fable passage? I mean, she could get the job done. She could get the job done here. Let's try it. So the opponent just needs to be playing Badgermole Cub and we stomp them. Easy. That is not a Badgermole. That's fucking the mirror mid-range. Uh-oh. Struggle Bus 2.0. Man, the Badgers are definitely like, you know, losing a lot of popularity for sure. Kind of rough for Bestia here. I like Analyze. I need to get to green and then play Fabled, you know? I gotta hold on to this for real. I mean, what the hell? I feel like, and I mean this in the worst possible way, this deck is constantly like edging me with the worst possible draws ever. Like, you know exactly like how great it can get once you have the Splinter Twin. And once it does not move that smoothly, like why the fuck do I have no green now? Then you're just sitting there doing nothing. It's like, it's frustrating me to no end. Like, can we just not maybe... Like, I'm forced to use my passage now. Like, I'm forced because I'm doing fuck all. The more I'm playing the deck, the more I'm feeling like a lot of resentment towards it. I'm feeling resentment. For real. Yeah, and you draw out your next source is green. Yeah, like, and then well, you know, the upside, I guess, there are 12, so like that does something. Not 20. We don't have to jump through hoops. Okay, so Harmonizer plus full bore just gets the job done. No, 40. It puts him to 1. Fuck. Like, that's what I mean. Do I still go for it? I guess I do. But then I lose my Harmonizer. But then I do put them in burst lightning range, I guess. I guess we gotta, chat. Yeah, do it and then top deck, I guess. Man. There we go. Well, I'm assuming Kaito's gonna stun this, at least for like a couple... Well, I guess it's warped, so Kaito isn't stunning it, but I assume they remove it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too traumatized. But I'd be shocked if Temur does not have an answer for this thing. Anything by tool. Okay, let me see. Ooh, anything by tool. Do like 46 and 2, but I feel like that's just such an obvious answer. We can put this one in the queue. I don't even have double green. I mean, I guess... Oh, for fuck's sake, like... For fuck's sake, chat. The edging continues. I mean, I'm saying, like, this deck. No, the queue isn't long at all, actually. It's not long at all. I guess I just shoot the Tishana. Alright, so we find stock up or consult the star charts, and then we find burst lightning, and then we win. GG easy. GG easy. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Like, we haven't last song requests we were popping the fuck off, but now it's not really it's fine. Okay, so wait, how do we go about this? Do I first go, like, Harmonizer plus full board, try and bait some shit out? Or... I think you may just start off with this, low-key, because, like, if they have something that we have to pay 2 for, we lock ourselves out of that. No, you lie. But this assumes they have like another Oh, does Boar actually not give haste because it's already been warped? Oh, that's true actually. Alright, we have to commit. That's true. Okay, let's go! I was convinced they had another there. Anyway, we made the right choice. We made the right choice there. Eric kill similar upkeep anyway. Yeah. That was not the cleverest move, but I guess assume they would have removal for it, right? Like they probably like blight it or use hex or whatever. Well, no, Extend would have still done that. Yeah, maybe they had a bounce or a removal spell or something that they could use. But anyway, lucky burst lightning, we'll take it. Then again, we put ourselves in that position. Like, we allowed ourselves to get lucky and it worked out. So W us. I like Pyroclasms in this matchup. I don't think we need Seer. I do like Surak. I do like Riddler. Don't need... Oh, Whimsiness can hit the Curiosity. Maybe just Detect Intrusion. Follow-up question, why do you hate Grub? That's not true. Grub is my friend. Grub is my friend. But I think I would pass on the soup. It's probably not a great sign that there's like skulls coming out of it in the form of smoke. Like that seems like pretty dark-sided. No shade. Okay. Seems kind of... Yeah, floating towards it, but in reverse. Looney Tunes style, yeah. Alright, just gotta exist here. Talking shit about grubs. Please. Glitterwing. I could shoot that. Eh, what the hell? Why not? Let's do it. Alright, the plan is simple. We find Fabled Passage. We win. We don't find it. RIP. Sad. We tried. Yo, Apo, 35 months! Don't I know anything about current standard? I'm an old man watching strange new cards unfold. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. I tried. Make a 5-land stock up look like a default wizard. Yeah, I know. First. If it was Fabled Passage. I mean, now we find Fabled Passage, and sadly, it results into nothing. Ah, because they got my full bore. How unfortunate. Sad. I guess I'll just set up Ice Steel Explorer here. A return is... Oh my god, don't. Yeah, we're getting trolled by the universe right now. We're getting punished for that Burst Lightning top deck. So here's the worst sequence of things that could happen to you. Have a good time, though. XOXO. Arena Shuffler. So this only hits a creature card, right? Right. The edging continues. It's true. It's true, like... Oh boy, I can tutor up a creature. Oh boy, I'm sure I don't know what to find, honestly. Maybe like another Harmonizer I wouldn't be able to cast. I do think I need to have 2 blockers in play. Maybe I just find Surak, I guess? Like, that seems like an okay plan. For what it's like, I think that's alright. Possibly. Alright. Deny everything I do, I guess, in classic Temur fashion. Sadness takes over. One a hater. Yeah, that's Temur. Exclamation point Temur in the chat. Okay, you guys are not worth much if I can't haste. That's never gonna be enough, right? I'm already dead, you know? Like, I'm just gonna die to the Flitterwing. Sadly. A little bit too much lands, a little bit too much interaction on their side. Not too cute. Not the cutest. It could be better. It could be worse. It seems acceptable. Yeah, the cat with the stomach full of soup. Okay. We're gonna hopefully have a nice curve here. Probably can start with Escape Tunnel for blue, I think. Or green. I think we need more blue right now, though. Just whatever kills us the least fast, so I guess blue it's gonna be. Yeah, I do know the Adam Driver one as well. Food soup. Okay. Opponent disconnects, all is well in the world. It should be easy. Let me get some more song requests going here while we're at it. Okay, queued up. Queued up as well. Sometimes you think you're chronically alive, then Ash and that immediately remind me I'm just a kid in this game. Yeah, I am definitely very chronically online. Bit of the internet, I fear. Let's crack this and go for blue. Yeah, let's just go Riddler. Rizzle me this. A land. Alright, queued up. Got a fucking Bitterbalm Bear. Interesting, huh? Shoot it. Because I do know how much damage a little guy can do. You know, some people in the chat think this guy's shit. Your song request got missed, or did you miss it? When the fuck did you request the song? No, that was definitely played. I think you missed it. Am I crazy? Wait a minute. No, wait, it's still in the queue. Okay, no, we were building up quite the heavy queue here. It was requested like half an hour ago, and it's 2 songs away. I could try consult the star charts. I could try and go for maximum value. Yeah, it's the queue is growing a bit for sure. Okay. So we're trying to find full bore here. And we're also trying to make the opponent tap out. Yeah, pretty tough. Nah, no worries, bestie. Yeah, the queue is, well, yeah, it's growing. Gets a stick. Whoa. Let's go star charts and ascension. The queue as long as a match against blue-white control. Yes. Yeah, it is Storm Request Saturday. Feels like the right time because we don't have as many viewers as we normally would because of the Pro Tour, so should be a bit more chill. Okay. Glitterwing. You gonna crack it? No, you're just on a curiosity. Nope, Kaito. Chat, I need to rip full bore off the top. It's so easy. I do it every time. I do it every time. Man, I really like this deck, but man, like the little agency that you have over what is going on is just... you know, like... aha! I'm not just the type of player that is comfortable with just sitting there and witnessing shit. Like, we really don't have many options here. You know? Yeah, sitting here waiting for my opponent to pop the fuck off, I guess. So, like, I like it, but I wish that it was a little bit more consistent. A little bit, you know, that it kept the explosivity, like, going a little bit. I would like that. That mistake's over now. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of, like, playing, like, a red leyline deck in a way, but, like, yeah. Yeah, my opponent tapping out. You feel confident, huh? Shit, dude. Yeah, the Gruul Casino deck has Aura Farmer. Yeah. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Thank you, though. I'm very grateful, but you shouldn't have. Honestly. Yeah, the opponent is goofy as hell for, like, not holding up to Shanna, but honestly, that's not my problem. We robbed them. And you love to see it. That's just what this deck does. Like, it feels like you're losing the whole game long, and then you get you get 2 cards together, and you're like, oh, I guess I can win this. Well, technically 3 cards, of course, because, like, Table Passage, but you're just losing the whole game long, and then, whoop, we go over. Okay, this is, not it. Well, at least it's got Ice still, I guess? May as well play that out, I guess. In the deck out. Make our way over to Ice still. Hi, Still. Come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, it's Spelementals. Elementals. Crack that. Type 1 in the chat if you love learning about Jesus, just like the song says. Yeehaw. I mean, I guess just green, right? Hashtag America. I'm gonna find out who requested this, and I'm gonna make a mental note. Interesting. Okay. I have one in the chat if you like being a witch. Yeah, bro. Go Seer. I think we have to remove Ashlizzlle, I think. Ooh, Harmonizer. Somebody got put on the list, yeah. I mean, if you request something like this, where they're like yapping about Jesus and praising America, and 2026 is different. I will be side-eyeing. Yeah, we love Satan in this stream, it's true. What's the purpose of Ashlizzlle in here? Just looting, I guess? Because I guess they are... Is that looting? Okay. We will remove that. Or try, I guess. Spell Snare, bruh. Okay. We got snared. Long River Pool. Oh, damn. They keep going. Am I still here? Go this. Please type out the song, because else Spotify is gonna tweak with the links. Yeah, Siren. That's really cool art, though. I love it. Nor. Steve Horse Girl. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. We need more Horse Girl, less Jesus praising music in the stream. Okay. Queued up. And that's queued up too. Do we win? There's Long River Pool here, so no. It kind of ruins everything. We have to find a way to bait that out. Maybe just try like a big start charts or something? I think. We gotta find a way to get through that, I fear. That's okay. Rizzler. Rizzler. Yeah, counterspells the bane of every combo deck out there. But I mean, we gotta just find a way to navigate through it. You know, it should be easy. It's about whether or not they fall for it. You know, I hope they do. If not, we get a star chart. So, I feel like if I was my opponent, I'd probably counter this. 6 cards, or 6. You get 6 cards, you grab 2. No. Can't be fooled, I guess. Man. You're smart. I don't know, chat. Like, I still stock up, I guess? Perhaps they fall for that, but then I don't have the full bore hit anymore. Try stock up. I feel like Iso Explorer would definitely make the Long River Spool come out though. Oh, I don't have any more green basics? Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Yo, and verified. Thank you for the 8. Damn. Drum's pretty solid in that deck. We're starting off the season just checking out some, this is the highest winner deck from the Pro Tour, which is basically Temur Splinter Twin, but in standard. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so we have to come up with something, because, fuck, like, I mean... They're just not countering shit. Like, they are not countering shit. Are they that just, like, locked in? Almost like they know. Is that the conspiracies we gotta get into? I guess. I mean, I'm kind of fucking stuck, I guess. They shock that? Whoa, what the fuck kind of card do they have left? Thank you, Black Lotus. Appreciate you. That's fine. Easy draw 3. Fuck. Riddler's so good. Riddler, you smoke too tough. Your swag's too different. I have to be really careful, chat. I have 2 basics left. I have 2 basics left. Oh. Six mana deal 8 damage to that. More than that. 7. No way. Well, yeah, I mean, they're definitely countering this. Like, obviously they've been waiting on it the whole fucking time, right? Like, there's nothing, they've been waiting the whole time. Hmm. No, they did not give a fuck. Okay, so I have to officially shut down my fabled passages? Damn. Sadness. Alright, last basic out of the deck, chat. Last basic out of the deck, sadly. The only thing I got is trying to do that. Live. Nor. Living may be enough. Hope so. Well, I mean, living and then like how do you win, but I don't know yet. We use escape tunnel to ice still unblockable. Is that an angle? It's like only +6, so that's not good enough, right? But it's to 8. We need more than that. We gotta get to 12 somehow, sadly. So what do we need? Like another burst lightning? Which, okay, never mind. We have no burst lightnings left. Just rip another harmonizer. It's our only way out. Alright, easy peasy off the top. Clean. Bring it. Clean. Clean? Clean? Okay. Let's loot. But I can't even crack this. Chat, this is getting really scary. Okay. Wait a minute, I don't even have enough green sources. No, I can't. I don't have enough. Because... yeah. Like, this fucking starting town is bothering us. Okay. Here we go, chat. I feel like they may have a bounce or a sear or something. If it's sear, we're good to go. Torch to tower. Okay, so then another torch, and then I fire off full bore. Alright, period. Okay, let's go, twin. Yo, fucking shout out that that's, shout out that that's instant speed, man. Woo! Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Cinema, dude. Whoa. Cinema. This deck slaps. Whoa. No way that it's got such a high win rate. Like, this actually goes pretty fucking hard. Damn. This actually goes pretty hard. I thought it was just like another like mono green landfall deck, but this is so different than that. Like, this is very different. Sheesh. This is very different. Wandering Wind, 10 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shit. I'll take some pierces. Definitely don't want that. I think Surak's okay, because they're going to be interacting with our shit a lot, you know? I could see a Riddler. Yeah, it feels really resilient so far. Like, I'm kind of impressed. I'm like, not kind of, really impressed. I'm not really sure how to go about sideboarding, though. $25, but I mean, you need all your basics you can get for sure. I don't really feel like going down on those. This is really good. Maybe a burst lightning? A lot of good cards in here. Let's keep it. Yo, King, thank you for the 17 months. Hey, yo, appreciate it. Thank you. Thought that was gonna be ass when you saw it, but not gonna lie, you're wrong. Yeah, it's feeling really good. Like, damn. Kind of shocked right now. Yeah. Welcome back, Splinter Twin. Who is this one exactly? Yes, this is Tom White. This is their deck. Yo, welcome in, Aqua. Stuff. The stuff. I mean, then again, do we give a fuck about Rel? We could just win him. All right, let's hold this up for now. Okay. Get green. Go here. Look at some stuff. Ooh, that Fabled Passage, though. Feels like it's just ice still here, right? Get him, bestie. Or not, get countered. Whichever, whichever. Passage. We're gonna get hit by Seer. Okay. You don't mind that, though. Alright, look in. We could save the Harmonizer from, like, the... You know, +4 toughness could be really nice. Let's see. They up to here? Boomerang. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of an auto token like that. You could have also like down tick Growl. I mean, I guess maybe they would try to get to the ultimate here, but yeah, do we ball? Let's do it. No! It's a bit sad, not gonna lie. I kind of want to just hold the Fabled Passages and just try again next turn. Hopefully I survive Rel. Rel's at 10. Blast RNG. Here we go. Hold me, chat. Hold me. Rel. It may get bad. Not on smile, not on smile. Sweating right now. Rizzler. I like a somewhat mid Rizzler though. Oh shit. Yo. Anyway, tap out challenge. Really don't want to miss out on those storm triggers, am I right? Yeah. Chat, I gotta try again, right? Hopefully it's just something like Seer. Really not another counter spell. Go here. Wait, this is working. Oh. Oh. Just can ignore everything and then just hope your Harmonizer sticks and you're chilling, like...